Blackstone Audio presents The 13 and a Half Lives of Captain Bluebear by Walter Moers, translated by John Brownjohn. Foreword. A blue bear has 27 lives. I shall recount 13 and a half of them in this book, but keep quiet about the rest. A bear must have his secrets after all. They make him seem attractive and mysterious. People often ask me what it was like in the old days. My answer? In the old days, there was a lot more of everything. Yes, there used to be mysterious islands, kingdoms, and whole continents that no longer exist. They lie beneath the waves of the eternal ocean, for the waters are slowly but inexorably rising higher and higher, and one day our planet will be entirely submerged. That is why I now live in a seaworthy ship perched on a high cliff above sea level. I propose to tell you about the aforesaid submerged islands and countries and the creatures and marvels that sank below the waves with them. I should be lying, and everyone knows I'm not a liar by nature, if I claimed that my first 13 and a half lives were uneventful. What about the mini-pirates? What about the hobgoblins, the spider-witch, the babbling billows, the troglotroll, the mountain maggot? What about the alpine imp, the headless bollag, the bollogless head, the nomadic mugs, the captive mirage, the yetis and bloodums, the eternal tornado, the rickshaw demons? What about the venomous vampires, the gelatin prince from the 2364th dimension, the professor with 7 brains, the Demerara desert, Kneo the barbaric hog, the Wolberting whelps, the cogitating quicksand, the noontide ghouls, the inferno, the ship with 1,000 funnels? What about Gourmet Island, Tornado City, the sewer dragon, the duel of lies, dimensional hiatuses, Volta Gorky vibro-bassists, rampaging mountain dwarfs? What about the Invisibles, the Norselanders, the Venetian midgets, the Midgard serpent, the revolting Cackertrats, the Valley of Discarded Ideas, the Withogs, the big-footed birds, the humongous mountains? What about ear-spoonlets, time snails, diabolic elves, mandragors, olfactals, the upper Jurassic current, the smell of Genf? Mine is a tale of mortal danger and eternal love, of hair's-breadth, last-minute escapes, but I mustn't get ahead of myself. Nostalgia overcomes me when I recall those days, but the clock of life cannot be turned back. This, although regrettable, is only fair. Winter is following autumn in its time-honored way. The sun, cold as the moon, is sinking into the icy gray sea below my cliff, and the wind smells of snow. But there's something else in the air as well, the scent of bonfires burning in the distance. It carries a hint of cinnamon, a whiff of adventure. I always used to follow that scent, but today I've...
Sample complete. Ready to continue?